everybody, welcome back. I found an interesting bit of cancer news. I was just kind of scrolling through I think it was like cancer.gov, and they have a blog that they are constantly posting new things. And this one was actually from back in November, where they are actually doing some tests about Chemo Brain and if there is anything that can be done to help it. Right now, it's it's a test that they are doing, or a trial that they're doing with mice on a particular cancer drug. And that is known to really cause chemo brain. And then they are testing two different drugs that actually are already like on the market. They're already FDA approved for multiple sclerosis. And seeing if that can help increase like mental functioning, and kind of take away some of those harsher side effects that the chemo meds are doing. They're seeing some progress with it, but again, they have only been doing studies on this one cancer drug and this one pair of medications. But it's pretty cool that they're working towards something. And one of the things that they're really excited about, that if as they move forward in this research and they're able to test it on other cancer or other chemo drugs and things, and they see that it actually works because these medications are already FDA approved, that makes the process for getting them approved for this particular reason a lot simpler than if it was a brand new drug. So hopefully, sooner rather than later, we may be seeing something on the market that's offered to those of us who are getting this like stupid chemo brain. In all honesty, it was actually hard. I used to love just sifting through things and looking at articles and interesting things. And I find it so hard just to even focus on the words these days. One, without wanting to fall asleep, and two, I just can't focus. And it's really tough. And if someone could come up with something, that would be awesome. So, have you guys, and I know there's tons of cancer research out there. There's also a lot of misinformation about cancer treatment and how people get cancer and all that kind of stuff. So this is kind of a touchy subject. I try to stay a little bit out of the mainstream what cancer is and all of that, and more focusing on the treatment of the side effects of it. But curious if you guys have heard of anything, or, just in the last, when I was first diagnosed in, was it 2017? The amount of progress that has been made in cancer research is insane. Which when I talk with my oncologist, like his whole goal is just to get me to that one next year, just keep going. If we can hold off that much longer, then there's going to be something new that we can try. And so that's kind of where we're at, with that. So yeah, if anyone has any interesting tidbits that they've heard about, feel free to drop a comment below. I will say, please make sure that if you are wanting to share something, that it's actual, let's try and not be controversial. There we go. How about that? Yay. Okay, guys, I appreciate you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.